Hello fellow Aussians, I'm the Louisiana Quadling, a Wizard of Oz collector and enthusiast, sharing with you my thoughts, my collection, and a little bit of my musical talent with all of you, and welcome to my channel. Today I am in Chesterton, Indiana, getting ready for the Ruby Slipper Gala, which is the opening to Wizard of Oz Days. Jack Bishop invited me back this year to perform yet again some Wizard of Oz songs, and I'll be playing tonight and throughout the weekend. So, I will meet you over at the festival. At the gala, Dorothy opened the event by singing "Over the Rainbow." During dinner, I performed some Judy Garland songs from Meet Me in St. Louis and The Wizard of Oz. After dinner, the MC, Michael Sayward, handed the mic over to the auctioneer, James Wallace, and the auction began. It was just as entertaining as last year's, and then some. Breaking midway through the auction, Michael Sayward talked about Chesterton's connections to the Munchkins of Oz. Then Joe Shipaw got to talk about his only Judy Garland costume from his personal collection that was on display at the event. This was, of course, all a build-up to the big star of the night, as Judy Garland's son, Joe Luft, came to the stage for a heartwarming interview about growing up with his late mother, Judy. The stories and experiences were a joy to hear. The second part of the auction ended the night, and I didn't leave empty-handed this year. The first day of the festival opened with Jack Bishop announcing the day's events. The festival featured a very cute Wizard of Oz puppet show. It was an interesting mix of the original book with elements from the classic film. In the lobby of the banquet center, the Munchkins from the Disney film Oz the Great and Powerful were meeting Oz fans and signing pieces. They were a lot of fun to meet. Back on the main stage, the Wizard of Oz, as he called himself, performed a magic show to attendees. In the afternoon, I took the stage and performed an Ozzy piano concert. I changed some of the selections from last year's performance. My arrangement of The Jitterbug that I recorded earlier on the channel, I actually started creating after last year's festival. It was a lot of fun to perform the piece at the festival that inspired me to create it in the first place. Both inside and outside, the Wizard of Oz vendors had their booths set up to sell their goodies. I visited all of the booths looking for pieces to add to my, of course, personal collection. I couldn't pick up much because of the size of my suitcase, but I did pick up some pieces. There were some real surprises this year, like a pair of replica ruby slippers from Icon Design Studio. You really don't know what you'll find at an Oz festival. Things took a turn on the second day from Judy Garland to celebrating the completion of a new documentary on the Disney film Return to Oz. Aaron Passantine, the film's producer, introduced the film. I was shocked that my interview was not only used, but I was featured twice in the film. After the screening, we left Chesterton as our flight back home left that same evening. As we headed back to Louisiana, my mind couldn't help but reflect back on the past couple of days. I can't say thank you enough to those of you subscribers that came up to me and said hello at the festival. I don't know why I was so shocked to meet viewers, but I was. I never expected anyone to really talk to me. I was genuinely surprised. I don't get to interact, at least in person, with many of you, and I just can't say thank you enough times to all of you for watching my videos. This channel really wouldn't be much without you. And if you liked that video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. New videos are posted every 2 weeks on the 15th and last day of each month. And if that doesn't satisfy your appetite for Oz, follow the link in the description to ozclub.org and join the International Wizard of Oz Club. Until next time, bye y'all.